bust down with a don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kind of stingy today, don't.
Let's meet your Detroit Pistons. At forward, 6'9", number 28, Isaiah Stewart. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 23, Jaden Ivey. At the small forward position, at 6'6" number 9, Asaf Thompson. At the center position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 0, Jalen Duren. Starting at the other guard, at 6'6", number 2, Dave Cunningham.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And here we can check out the story for Anthony Davis.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Cameron Reddish is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Prince in at the small forward position. And for Detroit, guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivey. Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. And it's Duren in at the 5 down low. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Now, here's Cunningham on the 3 off target. James with it. Passes to Russell. LeBron kicks to Russell. High post, Davis. Shoots over Duren. Duren pulls it in. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. To the middle, and Duren slams it in.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Now here's LeBron. He trains the quick shot.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Now here's Ivey. Guarded by Reddish. Poked loose. Here's James.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up. And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Reddish. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. No problems knocking that one down.
At least you need to honor Davis's three-point shot because he can make those.
And here's Cunningham. Over Russell. High quality look, and he sinks it. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Reddish. Back to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Stewart. The drive by James. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Cunningham against Russell. Takes it inside. Good work there as it goes. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Outside Russell. Back to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. LeBron's got 5 now.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Pass to Cunningham. A baseline J, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The pass to Reddish. Outside Russell. Reddish with the screen for Russell. 6 to shoot. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Here's Duran. Passes it to Stewart. It's up a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Pass to Cunningham. From 15 feet away, that one goes in. He's got 8.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Prince. Out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. The shot's good on the assist by Prince.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Duran, the pass to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Back to Cunningham. Thompson, a screen on Russell. Here's Cunningham. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Cunningham against Russell. Stewart with the screen on Russell. Cunningham. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Russell with a wide open look. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Lakers. Right now they're in 7th in the conference, looking to build on their record.
And when I look at the Lakers, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Here's Sasser. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Back to Ivy. And he banks in the layup.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
Here's Reeves. Ivy defending. Prince against Stewart. The pass to Reeves. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Ivy. A rebound by the Lakers, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Here's Sasser after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Pass to Ivy. Here's Sasser. Back to Ivy. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Reeves. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And look now how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
So far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Bagley comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Hayes subbed in for Thompson. Los Angeles leading by 12. Davis sets a screen. Here's Hood-Schifino. No good on the 3. Detroit's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Pass to Bagley. Here's Sasser. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Hayes following the basket by Anthony Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ivy falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Ivy, such a quick first step. It makes him so difficult to guard off the bounce.
Here's Reeves. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Now here's Hayes. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Davis. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Livers is checked in, and it's Cunningham in for Ivy. Here's Reeves. There's the pass to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 9 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Jackson Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Christie. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Reeves in at the point. Now, here's Cunningham. 26 points for him last game against Washington.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
And the Pistons making a change here. Roden's checked in. Well, LeBron, Curry, and KD, Kevin Durant, are still great players. We know that part. But as they age, who do you think is now the face of the NBA?
Well, it's hard not to talk about Giannis in that regard. I mean, his overall game is spectacular. His personality is terrific. Jokic is in the category, but I would think it would be Giannis. I mean, if you made me pick one guy as the face of the league in totality, performance on the court, MVP level player, personality, disposition, all of the ingredients, I'm going Giannis. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Cunningham. Bagley sends a screen for Cunningham. Bagley, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Christie the pass to James. And they double up James. Bagley against Wood. Pass to Christie. Here's Hayes. A three-pointer, no good. Pistons trailed by 11. Here's Sasser. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Bagley against Wood. From 7. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. LA's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Pass to Reeves. Launches a three. Bagley with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Sasser. Bagley with a screen on LeBron. Here's Hayes. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 11. Like last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent. And that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give LA a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Now Bagley. After the missed three-pointer from Christian Wood. Pass to Sasser. They could use a bucket. Bangs home the trifecta. Sasser's going to back down to within single digits for Detroit.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the pass to Reeves. Here's Christie. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes it to LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss. Pistons have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Cunningham. Now Hayes. Shoots from the baseline. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And here you can check out the story on Marvin Bagley. How last month turned out for him. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And yeah, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. Stewart's checked in for the Pistons. Thompson comes in for Hayes. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Now here's Prince, following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Here's Sasser. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Bagley sends a screen for Cunningham. Down low. And finish off by Bagley.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Now James. He's got 13. Inside to stop the drought. And the dunk by LeBron.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Bagley with the bucket.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Russell passes to James. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Now here's Thompson. He has yet to score. Stewart with a screen on Prince. Thompson passes to Stewart. And stolen by LeBron. Prince looking around. Outside, Russell. LeBron sets the screen for Russell. James outside. Over Stewart. And again, LeBron James. LeBron's got 19 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Detroit, they were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance. Here's Thompson, and Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
LeBron against Ivy. Here's Hayes.
And that's Russell. I mean, has the length to disrupt and bother shots, even against bigger or more explosive athletes.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Now here's Thompson. Scoreless thus far. Stewart finds Thompson. And there it is for him.
We know how good Thompson is with the ball in his hands, but he can get fire as well.
Prince outside. Back to Russell. Good. And a nice assist from Prince.
Assisted by
Prince has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Ivy. Guarded closely. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Knocked loose. Stewart with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Thompson. James defending. Now here's Hayes. D right on him. Stewart, a screen for Hayes. 4 on the shot clock. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Stewart.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's LeBron. He had an 18-point outing. Finishing with force. Whoa!
Shook that building all the way up. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Ivy. Pass to Stewart. Three-pointer. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Now here's Reddish. Ivy defending. Prince against Thompson. There's Russell with the three. Good. And a nice assist from Prince. Prince has got 5 assists tonight. Pistons trail by 15. The pass to Stewart. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And Thompson kicks to Stewart. Pistons passing it around. Duren, no good. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Davis finds Russell. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Cunningham is checked in for Hayes. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Cunningham against Russell. Lets it fly. Detroit, no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers on top as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, one, we got to set screens and we got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Thunder, hey, listen, Shaq, they've got their work cut out for them, facing a lot of talent. It'll likely be an uphill battle, but you know what? They love to take these guys down. They love it.
Yeah, challenges can bring out your best, but they probably have to go black tornado to get the W.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Lakers.
Well, you have to like the unselfishness. They share the pill, don't over-dribble. Signs of great chemistry, kind of like our squad right here.
Indeed, we are just one big, happy family. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivy and Thompson. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Cunningham in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Now Davis, following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. Here's Russell with the three. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Stewart. Adds in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. James looking it over. Davis with a screen on Stewart. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 15. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, drains the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 18 points in the game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to Davis. And another basket for the Lakers.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Pistons trailed by 21. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to clean up the fouling. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots. 7th in blocks, and they also rank right in the top 10 in terms of fast break points. They don't force a lot, but when they get an opportunity, boy, do they like to get out on the break.
And they've been very steady at the free throw line, like you said, GA. Not perfect by any means, but consistent. Here's Duren, and they pick up 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Catches the defense napping there. Those plays can be crushing.
Lakers leading by 17. LeBron outside. Prince outside, lets it go with a 3. No good there.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Over Reddish. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron left side. From deep. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by LeBron. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. Cunningham against Russell. Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. Ivy, no one around him. Another 3 for Detroit.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now, here's Reddish. 11 points in the game. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
That's just a savvy move by Anthony Davis. I mean, caught the defense off balance and was able to draw the contact.
And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success, so I've got an open mind.
Now, here's Ivy. 7 points in the game.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Cunningham against Prince. Back to James. Lakers passing it around. Over in the corner, Reddish. 4 on the clock. And again, the Lakers no good. Pistons trailed by 19. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Over LeBron. LeBron with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
This one for 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 20. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
A revenge bucket right there. Cunningham making up for the 3 points at the other end.
To the inside. Here's Russell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Russell's got 15.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Cade Cunningham. Averaging about 22 points per, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Now, here's Cunningham. 23 points in the game and stolen by Prince. Pass to James. Kicks it out to Prince. That 3 off the mark. Pistons trailed by 19. Now the pass to Duren. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Let's now go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. 5th on the list, the Pistons.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Here's Reeves. And it's Russell in the corner. Davis setting the pick for Russell. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
So for the Pistons, Kevin Knox comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Hayes subbed in for Thompson. Here's Ivy. 7 points in the game. Bagley the screen.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Here's Hood Schifino. Off target from three-point range. Pistons trail by 20 to the left side wing. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. Basket good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Wood a screen on Ivy. Pass to Lewis. Here's Wood. And the layup's good off the glass. Wood's got his first points of the game.
Well, I love how comfortable and composed Wood is down there. Takes his time and just does his thing in his way.
Here's Sasser. Here's Knox. Shot from the low block. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Reeves. Ivy defending. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Back to Knox. Dishes it to Hayes. Another three for Detroit. Los Angeles leading by 15. Wood passes to Lewis. Over to the left wing. A nice shot by Hood Schifino. Hood Schifino's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for LA. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Christian Wood is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 1.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight. Looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Down low. Here's Hood Schifino. The kick out to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 to shoot. They swipe it. Cunningham inside. Again, the Pistons score.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Hayes. To the right side. Bagley the screen. Here's Sasser. No good from outside. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And there's the pass to Hayes. Wood in the post. A three ball, and James with the basket on the assist by Wood. LeBron's got 12 points in just the second half. Pistons trail by 17. Here's Sasser. Passes it to Bagley. The three. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Takes it from 10, and there's another one for the Lakers. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham outside. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Knox. The Lakers also with a sub. Russell's checked in. Now, here's Bagley. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 5. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Cunningham's got 6 here in this quarter.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Russell feeling it out a bit, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now, here's Cunningham. Over to the wing. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Knox, he's checked in for Detroit.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons.
Lakers leading by 20. Reeves the pass to Russell. They set the screen. Goes up to the stripe. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Sasser for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Woods got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen. Here's Sasser, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Wood. Oh, the jam by Wood.
Showtime, Christian Wood putting down the hammer.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Cunningham passes to Duren. He dishes it to Hayes. Unloads from 13. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. And that's now 6 points here for Jalen Duren.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Now the pass to Hayes. Wood trying to free himself up. And there's another one for the Lakers.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Pistons trail by 20. Pass to Sasser. Here's Knox, covered by Hayes. Now, here's Cunningham. He's guarded close. Duren, and Duren slams it in.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that 2-man set.
Outside, James. And it's Russell missing. For Detroit, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. The kick out to Cunningham. Here's Sasser. He's guarded by Russell. To the middle. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Started.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game. LeBron James.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. And that was an outstanding find by Russell.
Cunningham against Russell. Now, here's Cunningham. Defense is right there. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now, here is Russell. Inside, Prince. And the dunk by Prince.
Prince can really elevate now. He plays much bigger than 6'7", and we just saw an example of that there.
Cunningham outside. Ivy with a screen for Cunningham. Spins. Over Russell. Again, the Pistons score.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
LeBron against Stewart, and James throws it down.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Here's LeBron following the 3 by Detroit. Prince outside. Back to James. And finished off by LeBron.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Cunningham passes to Durant. Over Davis. And Durant slams it in.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on it, then that's going to be the result.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
They set the pick. Cunningham passes to Durant. He gets that one. 14 points here for Jalen Durant.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the paint. It's picked off. Cunningham outside. Passes to Durant. Back to Cunningham. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Cunningham's got 33 points.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Cans it from downtown.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Now, here's Cunningham. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Russell with it. He kicks it to So So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony, a great team victory. What was most satisfying to you about the win tonight?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking. And, guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season. And I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Well, it was a great win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.